Life is better when nobody knows anything about you. Do you think this is true? It's always smart to control your own narrative. It's up to you what other people know about you. Keeping a private life is smart. Venting on social media is not a good idea. Depends on which people know what about you. I feel this is true when it comes to social media, and I recently deleted my old Reddit account which I had for 15 years because I had my personal information as username that's on me, but never thought of it at the time, as I often use it for usernames everywhere. And a few people I know found me on Reddit, which for me ruins the experience and point of Reddit, where I'm an anonymous nobody. That being said, I can't fathom a life where my closest don't know anything about me. You can't convince me that it's not healthy to have someone close who knows most things about you, who you can turn to. I suppose that's true for people you don't want to know about you, such as strangers, manipulators, scammers, but to have nobody at all know who you are seems rather sad. If it's absolutely nobody, that's quite the pessimistic mindset. It just means you don't think anybody's trustworthy enough to confide in them. Depends on the situation. If you are in an intimate relationship with someone you care about, it's not a good thing. But if you are surrounded by people who gossip and talk shit, hell yeah, it's better. Not if you want a successful career. In my experience, yes, but it mostly pertains to my job and my nosy coworkers. I'm very introverted with a resting bitch face, so I keep my distance from people I work with. But one thing I learned from my job is that even if people don't know anything about you, they'll just make something up about you that makes sense to them, and run with it. It doesn't bother me, it's just the way society is. No, my dog and I always bow to each other when I get out of the shower. Yep, it's true. I live in a small city of 50,000. I have worked for non-profit public organizations here for 10 years, and I know a lot of people. I'm also on a city council. I have lost the ability to be unknown and I miss it. I can't just go out in public and be me as if I'm not at work. I always have to be professional because I don't know who's watching. So I can't let loose outside of the privacy of my home, and I can't be wild and uninhibited, because if I am and someone takes it the wrong way, a rumor can hurt my reputation and my job. Don't get me wrong, I like being friendly and talking to people, but I miss the days when I was only known to those close to me. I'm by no means a local celebrity or anything, but in a city this size, I can't go out in public without running into someone that knows me. At the very least, it would be more peaceful, most likely. I think it changes per person. NO! Exclamation! I did this for a few years and it sucked. Yeah, don't spill all of your guts, but having nobody who knows you is extremely lonely and will result in agitation and misanthropy. That sounds pretty lonely. I was better off staying shut. Seeing how I don't really have any good qualities, yes. I agree with this. True. Yup. Interacting with people in general is usually when it all goes sideways. I'm cool with being unknown to society. Like I'd hate to be famous if that's what you're asking. Hell yeah. Got rid of most of my social media shortly after college and life has been excellent without needing to worry for social drama. I stick to my close friends, family, and girlfriend and worry for nothing that doesn't affect me. Mental health on 100.